Hello everyone. So in this video we're going to be going through a few crochet Reddit hot takes. Also, if you see any like mosquito flying by, just ignore them. The first crochet Reddit hot take that we have here says crochet patterns are overpriced for what you get. Now, I've never paid for a crochet pattern before, and I've never actually paid much attention to the prices for like crochet patterns because I was never interested in paying for it, so I didn't pay attention to how much it costs. So I don't really have much to say about that. The next crochet hot take we have here says crochet amigurumi is overrated and all looks the same. I don't think crochet amigurumi all look the same for sure. I don't think it is overrated as well. I don't see a lot of people who create like crochet amigurumi and maybe like more, I think more crocheters crochet clothes in comparison to like amigurumi, but I could be wrong. The third crochet hot take we have here says yarn influencers are ruining the craft by turning everything into a brand. I don't know if I've ever come across a yarn influencer. I might have, but I don't know actually. I cannot name one yarn influencer, so I don't have much to say about that either. The next crochet hot take we have here says knitting gets all the respect, but crochet is more versatile. Does knitting get all the does knitting get all the respect? Hmm. If we're crocheting, people will be like, "You're knitting," but I don't know if I think they have. I don't know if I think they get all the respect, to be honest. But crochet is definitely more versatile in comparison to knitting. I don't think that's something that you can crochet, you can actually knit. I could be wrong as well. The next crochet hot take we have here says granny squares are ugly 90% of the time. I don't think crochet granny square looks ugly 90% of the time, but sometimes it doesn't look good if like the color combination doesn't complement each other. So there are instances where it doesn't look good, but it's definitely not 90% of the time. Yeah. So the next crochet hot take here says acrylic yarn gets too much hate. Some of us can afford $30 bank. Wait. Acrylic yarn gets too much hate. Some of us can't afford 30 hanks of yarn. I've seen more people say acrylic yarn gets a lot of hate than actually seeing acrylic yarn being hated. The next one here says you don't need to charge $200 for a crochet top to value your work. Well, I'm just going to leave that there. Number 8. Okay, so this is the end of the video. Until next time, bye.